intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide-open man.
Here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
George has the open look. Gets an open look and hits it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And the shot is good by Garland.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
Just good awareness from Leonard there, feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Garland against Westbrook, and the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Zubac finds George. Tries the spin move. A clear look for Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell from 12 feet. No good, a bit long that time. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard outside. Into the lane. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. And he's going for the oop here. Allen can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Okoro on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. No good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's George. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
The focus, the balance. George doesn't back down from converting these challenging buckets.
Garland for 3. Pure from three-point range. Garland's got 11 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
Allen with a screen on Westbrook. And it's Garland on the drive. Counted. 13 points in the game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, the claw. I mean, Leonard controls the ball with those massive hands. Just throws it down.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Garland with the ball. 13 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Goes up at the stripe. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Clippers ahead. They lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Marcus Morris out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Highland in at point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The 3 from Okoro. And they recover it. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Mitchell's got 6.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Unloads, and no good trying to use the glass.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Pass to LeVert. Mobley on a screen. The shot by LeVert, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Highland. The kick out to Morris. Here's Highland. Down low. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's LeVert for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell outside. Here he goes. Pass to Highland. Back to Powell. And Mitchell over to help. Here's Highland. Clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Plumlee, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Mobley against Morris. Pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Mobley. Count that bucket.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Now here's Plumlee. Covered by Mobley. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Morris. And again, no good by the Clippers. Batum against LeVert. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Inside. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. 1:58 left in the first half. And Mitchell with the slam.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Powell in the post. He's checked by LeVert. Back to Powell. It's intercepted. LeVert goes against Morris, and he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Powell finds Batum. Here's Plumlee. Back to Batum. Morris outside. Batum left side. Jacks up a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And here's LeVert for three. Mobley outside. Okoro on the wing. Back to Mobley. And here's LeVert for three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And here's Rubio. Picked his pocket. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks.
Your cover. 33. The Cavaliers. 27.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the 4. Connects from downtown. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Shot is good by Gordon.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Westbrook. Tightly guarded. Leonard finds Gordon. Now here's Zubac. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Zubac against Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, what a move by Garland. This dunk might make the rounds in the talk shows tomorrow.
Gordon, the pass to Leonard. A shot from the high post. They get the rebound. Pass to Westbrook. Zubac, screen. Another shot. No good off the back of the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Wade. Garland up top. Leonard defending. Fires the 3. Another miss by Garland. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Out to Gordon. Pass to George. Zubac, screen. George, good. George has got 12 points in the game.
An elite player in this league. It's Paul George stepping up, scoring in bunches tonight.
Outside for LeVert. Here's the three. Doesn't go for him. And the Clippers will come the other way. Now Westbrook. He's got 6. Second chance effort. And Leonard with the layup. He's got 9.
Oh, and Leonard has some of the biggest hands in the game, using them to haul in offensive boards.
Back to Osman. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Outside for LeVert. Soft touch off the glass.
Listed height might be 6'5" for LeVert, but he plays bigger than that with his leaping ability and desire.
You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
A minute 15 left in the third. It's LeVert on the wing. On target from range. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
For 3, George. Westbrook outside. Leonard passes to Westbrook. And the 3 off target. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. LeVert outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Leonard. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Now here's LeVert. He's got 11. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Clippers ahead, leading by. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Cavs trailing. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Russell Westbrook out there with Eric Gordon. And it's George in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Out to Gordon from outside the arc. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Allen a screen. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night, and he commits the intentional foul. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in.
In for the Cavaliers.
And the Clippers have possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Zubac finds Westbrook. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Is rebounded by Okoro. Well, Cleveland's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Leonard against Mobley. Leonard finds some space. Zubac passes to George. Back to Zubac. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Leonard against Mobley to take the lead. Pass to Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Leonard against Mobley. Shot by Leonard, no good. Leonard's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. Mitchell against Gordon. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Buries it from 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
George outside. Back to Zubac. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Garland's checked in for Cleveland. And Zubac drops them both.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Great D that time from Zubac.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Zubac with a screen on Garland. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Leonard. Off with the layup.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Gordon. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
They set the screen. Top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Kicks it to George. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outside Garland. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Out to Gordon from behind the arc. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Outside Mitchell.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to George. Zubac's screen. George outside. To tie it up. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. And this...
presence on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Now Westbrook. Paul George missing from long range. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Jokic inside. He's covered by Leonard. The shot's good. Jokic has got the opening field goal of the game for Denver.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Porter, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Gordon. Drives to the hoop. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
Here's Leonard. No good that time. And it's Denver the other way. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Clippers with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Murray, good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good again that time. Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. Fires for 3, and Caldwell Pope good for 3.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Murray, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And it's Gordon missing. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. .111 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Leonard from 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Denver.
Murray kicks to Porter. Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Passes it to Murray. Jokic with it. For three, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Zubac.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
From deep, George. The Clippers get another chance here. From the arc, good on the triple.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Here's Jokic. Murray left side. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Zubac. Now the feed to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets on top. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Denver in the lead. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Batuma's out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Plumlee. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Highland in at the point. Braun defended by Batum. 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Jackson. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Clippers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Highland. It's stolen by Bryant. Outside, Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
The steal. Plumlee in the high post. Takes it out to Covington. It's stolen by Bryant. Over to the left wing. Denver passing it around. Jordan the pass to Jackson. And the pass to Bryant. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And stolen by Jordan. Down low. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Powell dishes to Covington. Here's Highland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jordan with a screen on Powell. Brown kicks to Jackson. Ryan in the post. Covington's there. Jordan's shot is off. Clippers trail by 5. Morris passes to Covington. Now here's Plumlee. Pass to Covington. Covington a screen on Brown. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Covington. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Jackson passes to Bryant. He kicks it to Jordan. Doesn't go for him. Plumlee with some nice D for Los Angeles. They've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Highland. Passes it to Powell. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Denver the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brown, and Covington sends it back.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
Morris against Brown. Morris kicks to Plumlee. Outside Covington. Fires the three. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Clippers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Porter against George. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shoots the three. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Leonard with the steal. On the wing, George. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and he nails it just in. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away.
Your Clippers, 14. The Nuggets, 21.
Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook, because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Outside Leonard. Back to George. 4 on the clock. Zubats with the screen for George. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 4. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Murray, and he drives in, and then Murray with the jam.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Outside Leonard. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Gordon's running. Porter looking it over. Launches it. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Westbrook. Here's George. Rebound by Murray. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Here's Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Back to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Porter dishes to Gordon. Here he goes. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Outside Westbrook. To the paint and stolen by Murray. On the wing, Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Bryant is checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Brown is checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard against Green. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from Kawhi Leonard. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Outside Leonard. From deep. Rebound by Jeff Green.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
1:19 left to play in the third. Jackson in the corner. 6 to shoot. Bryant the pass to Bryant. Back to Bryant. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Clippers trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Count it, good. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Jackson down low. He's covered by Westbrook. Brown against Gordon. Green kicks to Brown. That 3 off the mark. The Clippers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from George.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside Westbrook. Outside for George. Outside Gordon. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. I'll look at the... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Russell Westbrook out there with Gordon. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Outside Leonard. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Murray scanning the floor. Now Jokic. This one for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
Outside, George. Clippers moving the ball around. And stolen by Gordon. And here they go. And there's the pass to Jokic. Shoots. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Nuggets now in offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Stolen by Westbrook. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. The 3. That shot off the mark. And the Nuggets going the other way. George against Caldwell Pope. From deep, Jokic. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. Westbrook drives in. Count that bucket.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. And the 3 ball is good. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Passes it to Westbrook. Back to Gordon. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that one's good, Jokic.
A lot of times, Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Murray right side. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 19 points for Jokic.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Outside Gordon. Back to Zubac. Outside Leonard. And here's Gordon from outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Westbrook kicks to Gordon. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And Gordon has the confidence of his teammates, a prime-time scorer who lives for situations just like these.
The drive by Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. There's the dish to Murray. Inside. Right side, Gordon. Back to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Gordon missing. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. Westbrook passes to Zubac. The kick out to Westbrook. No good with the triple. And here are the Nuggets now. 6-point lead. Caldwell Pope for 3. Outside for Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Zubac finds Leonard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. So the Nuggets win it. A solid win up. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
basketball with Hall of Famer Grant Hill. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Now Garland. Pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, Denver gets it back. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Pass to Murray. Over Garland. Over to the left wing. Here's Caldwell Pope. Driving inside. Now here's Jokic. And there it is for him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court. Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent.
We saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Pass to Murray. Gordon with it. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Allen, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The 3 from Okoro. Nails it from 3.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to LeVert. Right wing. Garland for 3. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Second chance shot. Allen.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there. Outstanding at staying in the face of his man.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Out left to the wing. Jokic against LeVert. 6 to shoot. Jokic, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Back to Garland. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Nice move. Outside for LeVert. Outside Garland. Back to LeVert. Fires the three. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And they're able to recover. Jokic with it. Outside Porter. Out to Gordon. To the inside. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Jackson, Jeff Green out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Bruce Brown. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
The three from Mitchell, and it's Denver with a rebound. Outside, Green. Count it.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Out to Rubio. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Here's Mitchell. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Yep, that one's good.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
To the wing, right side. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And he gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Wade. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
It's Brown on the wing. Now Bryant. Back to Brown. Jackson for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. The Nuggets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Jackson, here we go. Outside, Brown. Denver the rebound. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Mitchell, the pass to Lopez. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Jackson, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good work down low from the 6'2" Reggie Jackson. Not bashful.
Here's Wade. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Pass to Rubio. Here's Wade. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. And at last, they get one to fall. Mitchell's got 10 points.
And with great body control, too. Mitchell maneuvers himself nicely for contact finishes. And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jackson. And here's Brown for 3. He can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Wade misses. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Brown drives in. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. It's Lopez. High post. Back to Osman. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Green. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Brown. The shot no good. Rubio with some nice D. From deep. The shot comes out. So a tie game here.
The score, your Cavaliers 25, the Nuggets 25. Fans, let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at get up to throw down. And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Out to Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter with it. Gordon on the wing. Porter finds Murray. Back to Porter. For the lead. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the 3-ball look easy.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. They kick it out to Murray. Off target from 3-point range. The Cavs trailing. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
To the wing, right side. From deep, Jokic nails it from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 9.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
Garland for 3. Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Out to Garland. Mobley on a screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. Left side Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these
The previous play is under review.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Look who's running onto the court. Your pass, powerhouse dance team.
That one's off.
All right, Cavs fans, let's show some love for your powerhouse dance team.
And the second free throw is good. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. To the middle. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Murray against Garland. Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. To end the run. Hits a three-pointer. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Jokic with a screen on Garland. And here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. The three is up. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
3 points.
Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
LeVert with the ball. Now Porter defending. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. The three from Okoro. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Brown on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Green. The drive by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
LeVert outside. Pass to Allen. Tipped. Shoots over Bryant. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 12-3 run. And it's hammered home by Green.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Garland for 3. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Mitchell's checked in for Darius Garland.
To the floor for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Green, a screen. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Brown against LeVert. Kicks it out to Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Green. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid 3-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
From deep, Mobley. That shot off the mark.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Thomas Bryant out there with Green. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Double team on Mitchell. LeVert outside. Mobley left side. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Out to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
From deep, Mobley. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Murray passes to Jokic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's the three. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 11 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
They kick it out to Murray. And another three for Denver.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside for LeVert. Back to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen comes in for Lopez. And Darius Garland subbed in for Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Murray for three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Garland for three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Murray for three. And Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jamal Murray.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Well, the Nuggets shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Outside Porter. 4-3. Unable to get that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Allen. Hey, puts up a three. Goes back up. Okoro on the wing. Mobley with it. Out to the wing. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. They get it again. Out to Garland. Takes the three. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Good.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
From deep, Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll...
might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Russell Westbrook out there with Gordon, and it's George in at the 3. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Pass to Gordon. The 3 from George. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Garland. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And here is Mobley. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. A second chance effort. Allen's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to LeVert. Gordon with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Leonard, the pass to Zubac, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Garland. And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. Well, what an excellent handle Russell Westbrook has, and that allows him to shred the defense with these quick drives.
Here's LeVert. In the corner, it's Mobley. And the rejection by Zubac. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Westbrook kicks to George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Clippers leading by 11. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Here's George, and it goes down 2 points. George has got 8 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Mobley against Leonard. Count that one for Mobley.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
And again, the turnover by the Clippers. Leonard. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell passes to Lopez. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 3-on-3. Here's Leonard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. There's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. And think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And if you want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Mitchell outside. And he comes up with the deuce.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the score.
Your Cavaliers U16. And now, please welcome.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Mitchell passes to Lopez. Out to Wade. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Highland. Morris a screen. Down low. Nice move. Good D by Wade.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket for Mitchell.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Buries it from three-point range. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Powell with the steal. And Plumlee kicks to Powell. Morris looking over the floor. Plumlee dishes to Morris. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 5 to shoot to the inside. And the layup is good. Morris has got 5 now.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Mitchell passes to Lopez. Good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Clippers leading by 11. Now Powell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Highland. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Highland's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. And Rubio kicks to Lopez. Mitchell outside. Lopez a screen on Powell. Plumlee with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up.
2 minutes remaining.
In the corner, Powell with it.
2 minutes.
And again, the Clippers good for 2.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Wade outside. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
1:12 left in the first half. Back to Osman. Lets it go with the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, Cleveland trailing by 13. And the wide open shot from Morris. Tries to keep it alive. And he recovers it. Now the pass to Powell. Plumlee sets the pick for Powell. 5 on the clock. Highland passes to Powell. Covington wide open. He fires. Hits the 3-point bomb. Covington's got 6 points in the quarter.
Let's remember, Robert Covington is a guy who has hit over 200 3-point shots in a season. You better guard him from out there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Morris. Crafty move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Ricky Rubio picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Marcus Morris has proven that he can be effective in any system in the NBA, understands his role as a stretch 4.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And here is Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got 5 points so far.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
LeVert from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. All right, Dave, thank you. And time.
Your Cavaliers, 26. The Clippers, 43.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, front court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Gordon is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the center, filling out the middle. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. And, guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Here's Garland, makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
George, no good. The Cavaliers on offense. It's a 16-point game, and Garland has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Mobley outside. Offline with his 3. Westbrook against Garland. Back to Leonard. Pass to Zubats. From deep, George. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Because of the diverse offensive arsenal of Paul George, these kinds of nights are easy for him.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook.
Clearly a foul.
For Cleveland, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
George with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Pulls it up. And there's Paul George on the assist from Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Garland against Westbrook. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's George for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Mobley against Leonard. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mobley. Here's Allen. That shot misses. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 17-7 run. George dishes to Westbrook. Outside Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He takes it in, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard's so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Going inside.
Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Russell Westbrook, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. Mitchell wide open. They grab their own miss. Here's Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 12 in the game.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
And so it's the Los Angeles. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's Mitchell missing. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim, my goodness, how you feeling?
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's Zubats. Outside Gordon. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's George. The kick out to Westbrook. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Leonard, that's for 2. Zubats kicks to Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Clippers ball.
George looking over the floor. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Mobley the pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
And finished off by Westbrook.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. High post shot. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Westbrook drives in, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Karis LeVert. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Leonard, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard's scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
Taking 2 shots.
Leonard hits them both. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mitchell kicks to Allen. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. They need this. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
Kicks it out to Leonard. To the middle. And that one is good from Zubac.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Allen for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And the shot is long.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for George.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Allen, a screen on Zubac. In the corner, it's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Allen's shot is off. Now the Clippers with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's George. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Leonard from 3.
Boy, the instincts on the defensive end are impressive for Evan Mobley. The timing and footwork is outstanding.
Westbrook with the bucket.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Allen for 3. That shot off. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. Russell Westbrook out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he taps it home with authority.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Yep, that one goes.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
And Jokic throws it down.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Leonard for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Once a weakness, Leonard's three-point shot is now a strength, a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
They kick it out to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
In transition, here come the Clippers. And finished off by Westbrook.
You see, that is just rude. Kawhi picks it, triggers the fast break. See ya.
Murray against Westbrook. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Porter against George. Plumlee down low. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Wide open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Leonard on the wing. Fires for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Murray against Westbrook. He shoots it. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 6 points.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Westbrook with it. Checked by Gordon. And stolen by Murray. And they're running. On the wing, Porter. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard outside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Porter finds Murray. Porter against Plumlee. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Paul George pulls it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He is absolutely not afraid of anybody. Russ takes on anyone, anywhere, and plays with such tenacity.
Murray with it. Guarded now by George. Right wing. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Out to Gordon. Free throw line jumper. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
He hits the second from the line. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Count that one.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And so both teams trading buckets. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Bruce Brown is out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Green. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Brown against Powell. Here's Bryant. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Highland, covered by Bryant. Back to Powell. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Zubats. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Zubats has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Jackson with the drive. Oh, Morris with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. To the paint. Here's Zubats. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Zubats drops them both. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Over to the wing. Covered by Covington. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Green. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Powell. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bryant, right side. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Nuggets lead by 2. Powell with it. Green picks him up. Zubats. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Zubats has got his second bucket of the night.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Here's Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now on Robert Covington. The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And both free throws good for Green. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brown against Powell. Pass to Highland. No one near him. Covington up top. Now here's Morris. Here's Highland. Second shot opportunity. Powell left side. And Zubac with the basket on the assist from Powell. Zubac has got 8 here in this quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the middle. On the wing, Bryant. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Denver no good. The Clippers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Covington passes to Powell. Here's Highland. A minute 4 left in the first half of this game. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Zubac. Morris outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Denver has possession. Jackson, the pass to Bryant. Outside, Green. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
That one misses. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And the second free throw is good. The Clippers trail. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Here's Murray. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets.
Defensive foul. Russell Westbrook.
The free throw drops from Murray. For Los Angeles, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Gordon outside. It's George on the wing. From downtown, they get it back. Back to Gordon. It'll count. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold.
The previous play is under review.
Just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, Ivica Zubac. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this.
31.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. Eric Gordon is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Gordon with a steal. Here's George. Up and over Porter. Nice shot by George.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Jokic the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Westbrook can't hit. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Team foul.
Westbrook against Murray. Gordon outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Leonard outside. Kicks it to George. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Porter against George. Down low, knocked loose. Jokic finds Porter. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. This one for 3. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And it's the Clippers on the break. For 3, George. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Gordon with a screen on George. Pass to Gordon. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Oh, George with a steal.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Leonard passes to Plumlee. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Porter against Gordon. Porter gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Unloads from 13. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Leonard's got 8 points.
And this one's on the entire defense. Gotta stay awake when Leonard rolls off the pick.
Murray with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
To the inside, Plumlee. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Plumlee's got his second basket of the night.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Pass to Jokic from the arc. Off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Gordon against Brown. 32 seconds left in the third quarter here. Over Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Gordon. Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard outside. Pass to Plumlee. Leonard on the wing. Plenty of space. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the toughest covers in the league. Kawhi's jumper just keeps getting better.
Here's Bryant. And the jumper from down low is true. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Bruce Brown, Jeff Green out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Reggie Jackson. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Jackson, and the Nuggets call time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He told them, quote, it all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs. Inspiring words, guys.
Allie, thank you.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Leonard, good.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
Murray up top. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. On the break. To the left wing. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic against Plumlee. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Crafty move. Leonard finds Plumlee. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Right side Murray. Inside, and it's stolen by Plumlee. It's picked off. Jokic with it, picked up by Plumlee. Outside for Porter, out to the right wing. Gordon, left side. Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. Yep, count it. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And that one drops. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Jokic with a screen on Westbrook. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Plumlee finds Gordon.
2 minutes.
Jokic against Leonard. Rebound by the Nuggets. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. Screen by Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Here's George. Oh, flying high, throwing it down.
Not too many people play that game up there, but he does.
Woo! Murray passes to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 21 points in the game.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
For 3, Gordon. Pass to George. Leonard with a screen on Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped, and he stays with it.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Murray against Plumlee. Outside Murray. Jokic against Westbrook. Shot from the top of the key. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession has to yield points.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Porter against George. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Good work defensively by Gordon. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Out to Leonard. George, a screen on Gordon. Here's Leonard. And he buries it. And that one brings him within 1.
Trying to ice this one, Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
David. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Garland. A nice shot by Okoro. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And the Cavaliers with possession. It's a 3-point game. Okoro kicks to Mobley. And Aaron Gordon brings the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Nobody near Allen. Pass to LeVert. Allen against Jokic. Allen passes to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Another shot.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Jokic. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Okoro shot is off. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Gordon with no one around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Mobley with it, now guarded by Porter. That's tipped. Gordon against Mobley. Allen in the post. Back to Mobley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic passes to Porter. And it's sent back by Allen.
Denver foul.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth with is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Now, here's Mobley. Right side, Garland.
2 minutes.
Allen in the post. Jokic defending. Allen's shot is off.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it's Gordon missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manage it to snatch it. Run it.
Back to Caldwell Pope. He kicks to Porter. Fires from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland takes it off the glass.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Jokic against Allen. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Okoro. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And slam dunk by Allen.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
And stolen by Mobley. Caldwell Pope against LeVert. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mobley misses. The Nuggets trail by 6. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Jokic with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Gordon, and it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Clock at 4. They get the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Outside Garland. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Free throw good. Garland. Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter to end the cold streak. The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good. Bryant, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They have made...
Please give a big round of applause for
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Green. Then there's Brown. Then there's Reggie Jackson. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Mitchell. That one misses. The Nuggets trail by 7. Outside, Green. Braun. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Jordan. Denver passing it around. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Mitchell kicks to Osman. Rubio the pass away. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4, and he gets the bucket. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Green. Wade with the block. And they're able to recover. Brown against Mitchell. Jordan the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Brown dishes to Jordan. Second chance shot, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And with his struggles at the line, you need to hack down DeAndre. You can't let him get the shot off there.
Now, here's Wade. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Right side, Green. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. .152 left in the first half of the game. The three from Garland. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Murray. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Okoro kicks to Allen. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Okoro's got his second bucket tonight.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Murray with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Jokic passes to Gordon. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Out to the wing. Mobley the pass to Allen to the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Garland kicks to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Gordon the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Off target with his 3. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Offline with his 3. Caldwell Pope outside. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 5 minutes.
The defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Here's Mobley. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Thank you, David, for that interview.
20, the Cavaliers, 23.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Shows the speed and the hops. Garland with the finish.
Here's Gordon. The Cavaliers making the shot. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and it's Denver scoring again.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
To the right side. Mobley right side. It's Allen on the wing. Murray against Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Allen slams it in.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Garland, that shot off, and it's Denver the other way. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen over Bryant. Allen kicks to Okoro. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. So the wing on the left, Braun. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 7.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
They double him with Green. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Rubio finds Mitchell. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jeff Green picks one up.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell. Willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And so here's Cleveland. The Nuggets getting the bucket. 5 to shoot. Here's Osman. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Osman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Cavaliers leading. Mitchell outside. We've got 1:23 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. For the tie, Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got it all tied up now for Denver.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now here's Wade. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
They kick it out to Green. Brown the pass to Green. And they recover it. Driving inside. Outside for Jackson. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Osman the pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Brown. Right wing. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Denver, they have been unsuccessful at the line so far. 0 of 3 and looking to make their first free throw of the game right now.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Here's Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center, and it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Offensive rebound. LeVert the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Feeds it to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. His court awareness is really impressive.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The pass to Mobley. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Porter. Okoro shot is off. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2, stolen by Garland. Okoro with it, now guarded by Murray. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Garland. And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Porter passes to Gordon. Out to the right wing. Murray with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Here's Gordon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's LeVert. Mobley outside. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope right side. Here's Porter. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
LeVert kicks to Okoro. Outside Garland. To the paint. Passes it to LeVert. There's the 3. Jokic traps the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And that one's good by Porter.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you, you'll win this game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Murray, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. That one drops for him.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Now, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Driving to the basket. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's Jokic. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. Okoro passes to Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a two-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. It's money from deep.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Okoro with it. Allen a screen on Murray. Mitchell. And that one clearly, if the coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see this,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Oh, no good.
I'm not sure Jokic is actually as calm as he looks right now, but he doesn't seem shaken by the pressure.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one,